Hello guys, hope you all are doing well. Today, in this video, I'll teach you some training drills that you can practice and upgrade your reflexes and will definitely help you in your game. First, let me make myself clear, these are not my personal drills or something I made up by myself. I am following pro Chinese players and top PUBG mobile players since a very long time, and I got to learn these from them, and it helps me a lot in my games. Note, I'm still not a pro, but I've been improving myself more and more day by day. And I'm sharing my secrets, so that you all too can improvise yourself, which I can assure, you can do just by regular practice. Please like the video, and follow me to the very end. Top 5 Training Drills PUBG, Battlegrounds Mobile India, to improve your reflexes and overall gameplay. Starting off with number 1. This is my personal favorite training drill, you can practice in the cheer park. So this is all about practicing how to spray off moving vehicles. Just pick up your favorite gun, I prefer one with high recoil like the Barrel M762 or M249 machine gun. Pick up their attachments. Use one red dot sight and one 6x scope for best results. Note, never pick attachments that reduce recoil in the training ground or cheer park. Use only extended quick-draw magazine and suppressors, as they don't reduce recoil and hence, you'll perform better in classic matches where you'll have such attachments. Hope you're getting what I'm trying to say. Just stand in your desired spot, where you think you'll be getting enough advantage, and spray at any random player trying to steal any vehicle. I know this sounds evil, and this trait is toxic, but it doesn't matter if your intention is just to improve yourself. Use crouch or prone if you're finding it hard to control the recoil. Practice this drill at least 10 minutes a day, and in 1 week, you'll become a pro sprayer. You can also practice just the opposite. Trying to steal vehicles when it is being fired on. Just drive zigzag and you'll get an idea how to handle such situations in classic matches. Stop coming out of cover when you need to fire at your enemy. Use this technique when you're hiding crouched in a cover, to get your enemies to their knees. Just uncrouch and peek to get enough room to fire, and as soon as they fire back just crouch back. Note, your aim is not to take your enemy in a single blow, your aim is to deal as much damage to them as you can, without getting a single bullet. Rush or use throwables at the right moment, and the battle will be yours. In the cheer park or the training ground, find an appropriate spot that resembles broken walls or any sort of cover. Crouch there and then tap crouch plus peek, to get the room we were talking about. Make any random stuff your target and shoot it peeking from both the sides. Fire only 5 to 10 bullets depending on the distance of the target, and then come back to cover. Practice this drill at least 10 minutes a day to develop muscle memory, which will automatic come into play in the classic matches. There's always been a debate on the matter of short-range fight, whether there's any advantage in movement or not. But according to me, movement in short range can make a very huge difference. Moving your joystick left or right or both in a continuous manner while hip firing is what we call as jiggle movements. There is a lot of jiggle techniques out there, and today I'm going to talk about short jiggle or fast jiggle. So basically in this method, you need to move your joystick left and right while firing in a constant speed, to dodge the enemy's bullets. In your perspective, it won't look that good, but from enemy's point of view, it'll look more fast and difficult to aim on. You can practice this drill anywhere, just remember few things. Don't go too far from your starting point as it'll mess up your synchronization. Just move a little while firing, just the distance of some benches in the cheer park. Remember, enemies will find it more difficult to aim on you. Pro tip, use hip fire and never use peek or crouch as it'll affect your movement speed. This is not exactly a drill, but a way to improve yourself 1000 times better in just few days. Yes, I'm talking about using gyroscope. If you're a non-gyro player, start by playing only on scope on. If you've gained some experience playing in scope on, switch to always on. I can't describe in words how much I've improved myself after using always and gyroscope. There will be a dedicated video on properly adjusting your gyroscope sensitivity. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Just a quick fix, use high sensitivity preset for advancing better and faster. Carry all the scopes in the training ground, and check one by one. If you can control the recoil easily without any problems, keep the settings. If the scope or ADS is shaking too much, reduce the sensitivity to roughly by 10 to 15. If there's any difficulty in controlling recoil, do vice versa. It'll take around an hour to perfectly set your gyroscope sensitivity, and a week to master, but it's a wise investment. You'll reach to a tier you'd never thought of, and you'll definitely become a pro. Similar to the second training drill, this also invests the power of crouching at right situations. If you are playing this game, and following top players since a while, you'll definitely know the advantages of high ground. You've won the half of the battle before it's begun, once you occupy the higher ground, only if you know how to extract the best out of it. In this drill, I'll teach how to use the ridge support like a pro. Just take a suitable spot in the high ground, just beside a ridge, crouch in such a way that your head is not exposed for enemies' bullets. When the timing is perfect, just uncrouch and deal damage to your opponent, and then crouch back when they're firing back. Just like before, your aim shouldn't be on taking down the enemy in a single blow, but dealing as much damage as you could and create a passage for your teammates to flank, or if solo, use throwables. Fire only 5 to 10 bullets depending on the distance of the enemy, and never leave your spot. Note: remember to keep someone to guard your back, or at least a cover that guards you from behind. A vehicle can do the job, to protect you from another squad or flanks. If you followed me till here, there's a bonus for you. Practice TDM at least 30 minutes a day with your aim assist turned off and with a pistol. Check the comments why I asked you to do this. Thank you beautiful people, for watching the full video. I upload videos every Monday, and it takes almost a week to think and record and edit the videos. So please subscribe to my channel as I work very hard only for you people. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Your every like really motivates me to bring such amazing contents for you all. This is my third video and I started getting haters. Is this the sign of being successful? Well, keeping those piece of hashtag it aside, I'm keeping a like aim of 50 likes. Hope we can achieve it in a week. Again, thanks for watching guys. See you in the next one.